Good afternoon and salamat sa inyong lahat sa pag-join dito sa second day ng webinar ng eAgricom. For today's session, I would like to discuss briefly on the swine performances, challenges, and moving forward. The topic will cover comparative production and economic performances before and after pandemic, the current situation and challenges in the industry, and the performance targets, how we will move forward. Let's start the comparative production and economic performances. So we have here the swine production performance results covering the year from 2018 until 2021. 2019, this is ASF time. And then 2022, we don't have published data yet. So the different parameters listed here. In terms of farrowing rates, we don't see much improvements, or probably less than 1 point increase in 2021 as against the average of 2018 until 2020. On the farrowing interval, the average of 162 days from 2018 to 2020, and then it reduced to 155.77 or 156 days in 2021, or in other words, we improved by 6 days. In terms of farrowing index, the average took 2.26 in the years 2018 to 2020, and then in 2021 we have figure like a 2.34, so it has also improved in terms of sow index, or the liters per sow per year. The lost days, or the non-productive days, 26.47 for 2021 as against 27 days for 2018 to 2020. The weaning to breeding interval, or the WSI, 12 days on the average, and then for 2018 to 2020, and then 12.51 for 12.51 days for 2021. On the liter size alive, 10.59 as against 10.93 in 2021. So we have here a slight increase in terms of liter size, almost 11 already. And despite the increase in liter size, we have managed to increase the birth weight to 1.45 in 2021 as against 1.41, the average of 2018 to 2020. The liter size at weaning for 2018 to 2020, 9.64 pigs per sow, and then for 2021, 9.92. So almost 10 pigs per liter at weaning. In terms of pre-weaning mortality, for 2021, 9.33, and for average of 2018 to 2020, the pre-weaning mortality was 8.91, almost 9% pre-weaning mortality, and above 9% in 2021. Weaning age, almost 28 days, and then for average of 2018 to 2020, 26.41 days. The weaning weight is still below the right target, 7.14 kilos in 26.41, and then in 2021, 7.23 in 27.56 days. Here we like to have at least 8.5 kilos. In terms of pigs weaned per sow per year, for 2021, 23.46 pigs per sow per year. And then for 2018 to 2020 average 21.79, so almost 22. And then for 2021 23.46, so we have better pigs win per sow per year for 2021. Average daily gain almost 600 grams per day, or 0.59 kilos per day. And then for 2018 to 2020, 570 grams per day. In terms of pig sold per sow per year, 18.67, average of 2018 to 2020, and then for 2021, 18.31. We notice here, in 2018, we have reached 19.05 pig sold per sow per year already. 2019, 18.66, 2020, 18.29, then a slight increase in 2021, 18.39. Although in the average of 2018 to 2020, we have 18.67, but in 2021, the average was 18.39. So here we have a reduction in terms of hog sold per sow per year, despite the increase in pigs win per sow per year. The average weight of regular slaughter hog sold from 2018 to 2020 is 93.35 kilos. Then in 2021, 93.82 kilos. So a slight increase in weight of hog sold per hog sold. Average age 1.65 days from 2018 to 2020, and then 159.22 days in 2021. So there's slight reduction in days to market. The tonnage, or the kilograms sold per sow per year, in 2018, 1.7 tons. In 2019, almost 1.8. In 2020, below 1.7 tons. On the average, it's 1.742, was this 1,742 kilos per sow. And then in 2021, 1,725.35 kilos per sow. I think this is live weight of hog sold per sow per year. In terms of adjusted farm efficiency, average of 2018 to 2020, 3.22, and then slightly better in 2021, 3.19. Further on the pig sold per sow per year, which is the most important parameter, we notice an increase in number of deaths year in, year out, from 2018 of 155 head, which is equivalent to 8% post-weaning mortality rather. And in 2019, per sow losing 3.87 pigs, or equivalent to almost 21% post-weaning mortality. In 2020, lost around 3.95 heads per sow per year, or equivalent to almost 22%. From 2018 to 2020, average of 3 pigs lost per sow per year, and equivalent percentage of around 17%. But in 2021, the loss around 5.07 pigs per sow per year, or equivalent of almost 28% post-weaning mortality. As we all know, we have a lot of catching up to do in terms of production performance, as shown in this figure from other countries like say Vietnam, our closest neighbor. We have here their performance around, they're selling around 23 pigs sold per sow per year with an average weight of around more than 120 kilos already. So their carcass weight is around 2 tons of carcass marketed per sow per year. More than 2 tons of 2 tons of carcass per sow per year. If we see the best one here is I think Denmark at 31.5 hog sold per sow per year. And we even have here with tonnage of around 3 tons per sow per year, like Italy. We all know Italy sailing around sailing heavy pigs for Parma ham. They're selling around 130, 140 kilos of pig. So their tonnage is quite high at 3 tons of pork already, 3 tons per sow per year. I like to show you sample financial performance during the pre-pandemic as against last year, 2022 data. I've got here 2018 data from my 700 sow unit in Bulacan. Last 2018, the sales data, it got 169.13 M for total sales for the year 2018. So on the average of 12 months, 14 million. Then the farm sold 13,706 heads of pigs for over the year, or 1,142 monthly on a monthly basis. The value per head, if we divide 169.13 M to 13,706, is 12,339 per head, the value. Then weight, the average weight 93.87 kilos. Average weight of all pigs sold in the farm. On cost-wise, feed cost 8.5 million per month, or a total of 102,730,553.2 over the year. Feed consume of around almost 365 tons per month, or 4.3 million kilos per year. Feed price almost 23.50 per kilo. And then here the cost of production per kilo produced around 80 pesos per kilo. This is feed cost per kilo produced. And then on the operating side, the farm and medical expense 1 million a month. Then salaries and wages 414,000 a month. Electricity cost, Meralco 535,000 a month, or 5.3. This farm has tunnel ventilation facilities from breeding to nursery. Admi cost almost 900,000 a month, or 10 million. Was 10 million a month. So all expenses excluding medical, salaries and wages, electricity are all in the side of administrative cost. So in a per head basis, you would see say 12,339 value pig. The feed cost is around 7.5, then operating cost around 2,300. From 2,300, we deduct almost 900 for medical expense, then salaries and wages 362 pesos, 388 for electricity, and 740 for admin expense. A total cost of production 9,865 per head. So 9,865 divided by 93.87 equals 105 pesos per total cost per kilo, 105 pesos per kilo. So in terms of sow output, total sales per sow 243,000, feed cost 148,000, and then operating cost almost 47,000, and then total cost of production 190, almost 195,000 per sow. So we deduct 195,000 from 243, almost 244,000 would give us almost 49,000 per sow per year. During those time, having an income of say 50 or 70,000 per sow per year is quite it's a good what's this? It's a good level of earnings already in those times. And here's another report on the financial analysis. In this time last year in 2022, taken or gathered from a Paratopenis farm, also in a previously red zone area in central Luzon. So the farm with the sow level of around 250 sows sold around 114 million worth of pigs for the year 2022, or every month 9.5 million. Total head sold 467 per month, or 5,600 per year in 2022, with a sale value of around 20,000 pesos, 20,407 per head sold, and with weight of average weight of 102 kilos per head, or total weight sold 47,868 per month, or per annum of almost 600,000 kilos of live weight of live hogs. On the feed cost, the farm spent almost 5 million, 4.897, or almost 59 million per year, for a total consume of 156 tons of complete feeds of various feeds each month, with a feed price of 31.34 per kilo. If we notice, in 2018, around 23.50 per kilo this time. Last year was this 31.34. So it's a big increase in feed cost. So the cost of production over feeds around 10,500, or 102 per kilo produced. On the OPEX side, the farm spent 1.6 million per year, broken down to medical supplies of 247,000 for medical supplies, 226,000 for salaries and wages, 309,000 for electricity, construction payroll, for almost 50,000 per month, and cement for outsource for cement purchase 82,000 per month, and total administrative cost 700,000. A total of 6.5 million per month, or around 78 million per year. Or the cost of production per head sold almost 14,000 14,000 per head sold, or if we divide all the 13,959 divided by 102, would arrive at 136 pesos cost of production per kilo sold, or in a per kilo basis, selling at almost 200 pesos per kilo, cost of feeds 102, and then operating expense of around 34 would give us was this 136 pesos per kilo. Then was this in a per sow basis, the output per sow is 444,666. Feed cost 228,670, and then the operating expense 75,500. Then would give us the 304,000 cost of production per sow basis. Deducting 304 from 444,000 would give us a income of 140,000 per sow per year, or in a per kilo basis 63 pesos per kilo sold, or in a per head basis almost 6,500 per head sold, or 30% or a little over 30% in percentage of income over sales. From the two last slides, we can see here the difference between 2018 and 2022. The improved physical and economic performance. On the current situation and challenges, we all know our per capita, the kilos of pork we are consuming. For this year, we are, I think, on the 15 kilos level, and the histogram shows an increasing level of per capita until 2029. Is forecasted to hit around 15.4 kilos of pork. But the annual growth rate, the quarterly growth rate from April to June, quarterly from June 2021 to year 2023, this year grew only by 1% compared to 2022 as against 2021, 3% growth rate. So the regions with still with millions of pigs are Calabarzon, Central Visayas, Northern Mindanao, and Central Luzon. Going to the estimated cost of production, if a farm sells 24 pigs, 24 heads sold per sow per year, with a net weight of hog sold of at least 110 kilos live weight, with a current feed price of 32 pesos per kilo across the average feed price per kilo on the average, with around 312 kilos of feeds per head sold, or around 7,500 per sow per year. Then the schedule of operating expense will be animal health 12%, 6.5% for salaries and wages, 5.5% for electricity, admin cost 8%. The cost of production will be around 120 pesos per kilo sold. If a farm sells 18 pigs sold per sow per year at 100 kilo live weight, with feed consumed of around 333 kilos per head sold, or around 6 tons per sow per year, same price at 32 for the feed price, same 32 pesos per kilo. And then OPEX expense, schedule of operating expense, same 12, 6.5, 5.5, and 8 for admin cost. The cost of production is 140 per kilo. But if the farm sells 15 pigs sold per sow per year, selling at 90 kilos only, selling weight 90 kilos live weight, with feed budget of 333 kilos per head sold, or around 5 tons per sow per year, applying 32 pesos per kilo feed price, same operating cost, operating expense. The cost of production is around 156 per kilo. Note that the depreciation and other financial and other charges are excluded in the computation of cost of production. So comparing the different levels of productivity, say best, average, or low, would give us indication of the total cost of production. Say if you sells 24 pigs, 121 per kilo, selling 18 would give us 141 per kilo cost of production. Selling 15 only would give us 156 per kilo cost of production. So what are the challenges? ASF is still spreading. Farmers are reluctant to restock or expand existing operations due to fear of ASF infection. The ongoing high feed costs, including other input costs, is driving the cost of production into high level. And we have variable production performance results across farms. A lot of farms are quite efficient, but most farms are still inefficient. So we have to move forward to achieve the performance targets, like farrowing index. Say from 2.3, we have to go on to 2.4, farrowing rate at least 85%, litter size alive at least 11, piglet death go with 5% mortality pre-weaning, litter size weaned at least 10.45 or higher, weaning weight 9 kilos or 10 kilos in 28-30 days, weaning weight per liter 94 kilos or even 100 kilos in 30 days. Pigs weaned per sow per year, at least 25 pigs with per sow per year. Post-weaning losses 4% instead of double figures. Pigs sold per sow per year 24 to achieve a very efficient cost of production at 100 or even 120 per kilo only. Average weight of hog sold 105 minimum. Live weight hold per sow per year 2.5 tons. Growth rate of around 600 grams a day at least. Overall conversion 2.86, and then the feed budget of 300 or less kilos of feeds per fattener sold. In ending, we can say that the industry still lags behind in many parameters of swine productivity and requires focused farming techniques to improve its performance. The projected increase in per capita of pork in coming years will drive existing farms to expand or initiate repopulation in empty facilities. And lastly, maximizing output or tonnage of pork per sow is quite critical to offset the high input cost. Thank you very much.